Hello. I'm just sat in the spare room. Well, spare bedroom. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Because Dot needs to move in here at some point as her bedroom. But at the moment it's Meg's bedroom. And she's moving out today. So, I don't know, I've started like clearing out the crap that's in here, but I'm sat here and I'm like, well, where's that going to go? Where's that going to go? Because obviously I can't have all the areas for the clothes washing, drying situation. I can't have that in here. So where's that going? The boiler is in this cupboard, which doesn't have a lock on it. There's no handle on the door. There's the walk-in wardrobe there, which needs, I don't know, a door putting on it or something. And then it's really hard just trying to like visualise how I'm going to make it a nice bedroom for her. So I'm just sat here instead of doing anything. There's like boxes everywhere, there's books. You know, the shit that you just want to keep but you don't want laying around in your rooms that you spend time in. Yeah, that. I mean, yeah, we've got an attic, but how do you find the motivation to like... And plus, I don't want to like get into a job because Bernie might wake up in a second. It's taken me about half an hour to get her to go to sleep. I have no motivation. And I thought I would. I like sat there downstairs thinking about it. Right, I'll do this, this and this. And now I'm just like, oh, where do I start? I think it's been... How long has it been? It's got to be over a month. That we went to the Lake District camping. Don't you want it now? And oops. I said I was going to give up breastfeeding after that weekend, and I haven't done. And I don't know why. I don't know why. You are having mostly bottles now, though, aren't you? You're not bothered now. I thought I was going to get to chat to them whilst I was feeding you. Is that better? Yeah, I'm still only really breastfeeding like in the morning at like 5, 6 o'clock or whatever time she wakes up. And then just start having bottles all day. But if I'm at home doing nothing, then I'll try and feed her a bit. But I don't know, it's just convenient, isn't it? You're smiling at yourself. Yes. Is that you? She's the cutest baby, honestly. She's so lovely. Just the nicest, what's the word? Like, she's just a sweetheart. This is what she does. Very rarely cries. She only cries when she's hungry, really, or if we take her out of the bath. But yeah, proper chilled, aren't you? I'm super sad about the cats going, but I know it's for the best. Like, they were a really lovely couple. They're really excited to take them. Yeah, it's just sad, isn't it? I've loved Dot having cats to grow up with because it's taught her to be nice to animals, and she talks to them, and I've told her they're going on, pardon you, I've told her they're going on holiday. And she said, I don't want them to go on holiday. I said, oh, they'll send you a postcard. What's that mean? I'm sad that Bernie's going to miss out on having cats to grow up with, but it's just not fair. It's just not fair on the cats. And they are lovely, lovely cats. It's just, I know it's for the best. I just have to keep telling myself. I feel awful. I really do. I feel like I'm a horrible person, like I've given up on them and, you know, I'm not a good owner and whatever, but I know I have been. I know I am. They've had a wonderful life with us up until, I don't know, the last sort of 6 months. It's just been really, really hard to have a nice, happy household. I don't know. You're really good at sitting up, aren't you now? You're nearly there. I've given up on that room. I messaged Dan and was like, I don't know why, but all my motivation has just evaporated. Like, oh, we'll do it next week. Don't worry, we won't do it next week. I'm really excited that me and Dan are having a weekend away, like properly a weekend away. Oh, we're going to bless you, we're going to Cheshire, I think, to a shepherd's hut. It's Rosie that's into them. It's Rosie that's got me onto it. I just messaged her and I said, oh, you're good at booking holidays, can you just find me one? We're just, with Dan working away in Ireland so much, I mean, he's back now, but I was like, we need some us time, like, where we're not being mummy and daddy and just constantly mummy, daddy, all day, or all night, evening, I should say. Yes? You need what? See what I mean? So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's like a little, I don't know, a little wooden cabin with a bed and a bathroom and a little kitchen. And then it's got a wood-fired hot tub outside. It's not a jacuzzi, unfortunately, but it's like a chilling, you know, thing. But Rosie said, I will warn you, this is funny, I will warn you now, he'll spend more time, what did she say? He'll spend more time poking the hot tub fire than he'll spend poking yours or something. I don't know. I can't remember exactly how she worded it, but because it's wood fired, you've got to like start burning it in the morning or whatever, so it's warm by the afternoon or what, I don't know. So, Bernie, you're so beautiful. Ooh. You're good at sitting up, aren't you? You're just sort of leaning on me for support. Anyway, I'm rambling because I'm just putting off doing this bedroom. Other bedroom. Although, to be fair, this bedroom's a mess as well. Got 2 loads of laundry to put away. Ugh. I just can't. I've just no energy today. I don't know what it is. I'm gone full Trunchbull today. I'm just having a last hour with the cats before they go. They're all sat about waiting to be fed. But I'm not giving them any tea so that they can come out of the box when they get to their new house. Got Ollie. Lovely boy. We were just talking like who we're going to miss the most. I don't think I could pick. They're all lovely. I can't believe I'm doing this, actually. Oh, Meg. Look at her cowering. She knows. She knows something's up. Look at them ears. She's not happy. She knows. Look. They'll want to go out. Oh God, that was really hard. What am I doing? I feel like such an arsehole. Oh dear. Oh dear. I can't even think what I'm doing now. The avocado delivery came just at the same time as the cat people. Oh God. Oh, I feel like such an asshole. Oh, poor Meg. Oh. Why am I so upset? Oh, Christ. The cats, they don't care. They don't care. They are cats. They don't care. The cats, they don't care. They're fine. Do you feel terrible? Do you feel terrible?
It's for the best, isn't it?
I know, but I feel so bad about Meg. I'm really sad about Meg.
Why are you sad about Meg, Max?
Because we've had her the longest, haven't we?
Yeah.
God. Do you feel like a twat? I feel like a twat.
No, you're not.
Oh.
Because if you were a twat, we'd kept him. There's just not.
I know.
I haven't even seen it. I've not even noticed it. You've noticed it.
What, then? The cats?
Yeah. They're having just an average time at best.
I know, it's awful,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Honestly, they're a couple of nice folk.
I know, they're lovely, aren't they?
They're nice folk. They're not going to do anything
You've
to
never
them.
met them till today.
No, and they're lovely, aren't they? I can tell they're lovely. You know what I mean?
They are.
They're going to be great.
I know. I just feel like a knob.
And they've taken all three of them, so it's not like they've broken them up. I mean, I reckon Meg would probably be glad to see the back of them two ginger waddocks. Look, it's...
Well, she is. She's moving in with her mum.
Yeah. Oh, that Meg will love that.
I know she will, I know.
Look, they've definitely gone to a better place.
I know.
And because you've made this decision, you're not the twat. Just being a twat would be like not being strong enough to do what you just done.
I feel so mean.
No, to be mean would be to keep him.
I know.
So you don't have to have anyone come and look after him now. You don't have to seal him outside when we go on holiday. You don't have to throw Meg out into the rain every night. You know, Meg. I don't think Meg would go out if she didn't have to.
No,
She's a little trick. She won't live there.
She wouldn't.
Perfect. Meg is gonna have the best time. And the boys, they'll be good.
Just keep saying to yourself,
Yeah.
the cats, they don't care about you. They don't care about you.
They don't care.
They care about
you.
who feeds them.
That's exactly it.
I know.
And they've got the same food bowl, the same food, exactly the same food.
Yeah.
It probably even smells of the same bowl. Just worried about Dot.
Well, I've told them they're going on holiday and
Yeah.
that they're going to send her a postcard. But,
It's good to write a postcard and post it to them.
yeah. With a cat on it.
Yeah.
Oh. I know she'll forget, and I know it'll be fine, but
Yeah.
she was like, I don't want them to go on holiday. But I've got her excited for it today. It was like, you know, oh, have a nice time chasing mice in the field and relaxing by the pond. Not in the pond, but you know, like.
Yeah. Swimming in the stagnant pond full of dead fish.
I didn't think I was going to cry.
I thought you were really glad to see it back of them, to be honest.
No, well, I was, but
Yeah.
it's a guilt thing, I think.
Look, I'm surprised you're upset about Meg.
Oh,
The ugliest one of the trio.
Honestly. So am I. I was so angry with her, I was ready to kill her.
Oh.
Meg,
Oh,
when that poo incident happened.
Oh, yeah.
But you forget, don't you?
No, but honestly,
I just think I've had snap decisions.
No,
and I'm
no.
so glad that they couldn't take them until now.
Yeah.
Because it's really given me time to process, yes, this is the right choice, you know?
It is the right choice.
No.
It's 100% the right choice.
Oh. I'm cross that I'm upset.
Sorry.
I'm fine tomorrow, okay, but...
I'll be getting up. Oh, I've got to go to bed and find Meg. Chase Meg down, chase. Oh, wait. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
But I'll miss Meg the most.
Yeah.
She was a good cat.
I don't like that Sainsbury's peanut butter. Can you open that? I want to try it.
Skippy peanut butter. Do you like the Skippy peanut butter? I always think of that.
Skippy?
Oh, the Blink-182 live album they did. Where there's a little... They're all just smashed, aren't they? I imagine so.
That's way better.
Is that tasting? Give me some, fuck's sakes.
No, don't put in. That is so much nicer. Right, that's mummy's peanut butter.
Alright. I just think that's £7 off the top of your shopping trip every time.
It's the not vet. I know we didn't really, we never needed to go to the vet.
The terror of it looming.
Yeah, the terror of them, something happening and that being the end of it. And I've said that ever since Dot's been born, but like, going and getting the flea treatment and, you know.
The flea treatment was, the flea and the worm was £50.
I know.
And the flea treatment on its own is like 30.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. And the fleas themselves. And the bum worms. That's what we got bum worms.
Bum worms.
Yeah.
That should keep us going for a couple of weeks. Oh, can we try one of these?
Yes.
I've never had
they're
one.
Interesting. What was I going to say now? Oh. Yeah, there's another shipment needs to go out to Ireland.
When?
Oh, I don't have to go.
Oh.
Just need to pack it down and send it on the truck. In the next sort of in the next week. Neil was like, he wants it done by Friday. But I'm like, Neil, some of the parts aren't even here yet. We'll sort something out.
Hey. They're nicer than I thought they'd be. Oh, it's such a busy day tomorrow.
Oh, you got your bowling.
Got to go to the funeral.
Yeah.
Got to go to the wholesalers.
Uh-huh.
I've got to take her bowling. She wants to go to a cafe for jacket potato with cheese and beans.
Where?
Well, I thought I'd try Asda.
Do they give you free dinners for oh, that's after 3 o'clock, isn't it?
Not Morrison's.
Alright.
I feel better now, I've had a cry.
Sad thing. You've got to think to yourself here, you know, if we'd not picked them up, probably be fucking dead. Meg definitely would be dead.
Yeah.
100% toast. I'm just really sad I didn't train her to break through cat flaps and steal cash out of people's houses. We're all going to train her to do that.
I think they go away every weekend or every other week. No, that's what she said. Once a month they go away for the weekend.
All right.
Will they be alright kept in? I was like, yeah, of course I will.
100%. They prefer it. Just put a fresh tray down. Tons of food and water.
Ollie likes being out.
I don't know, you know. I think
no, he does. He loves being out.
He only likes being out because of the noise.
Mm.
I think it'd be different kettle of fish when they're there if there's decent quality food down, but wet food.
Good morning. It's 9:15 and I've got about, I don't know, half an hour until I have to leave. Just washed my hair and I'm not joking. Postpartum hair loss. Oh my god. Last time I was like, oh, if I have another kid, maybe it won't happen again. Oh god, it's unreal. Like, you know I have thin hair. You know how awful my hair is. And honestly, I'm so good. But it's happening. And you know what? I think my eyelashes are coming as well. Like, just my last set that I had. Yeah, okay, it was 3 weeks ago, but it's not. I've hardly got anything there. Look, there's even hair in my primer now. Great. My reaction last night to the cats going, I was not expecting that. It's heartbroken, wasn't I? I was absolutely gutted, and I really didn't think I would be. I just thought I'd be popping open the champagne and awful. Absolutely devastated. I don't know. I just had to keep saying to myself, like, they don't care. As long as they're fed, they really don't care. So, I know they're going to a better place. Like, they are. This is a NARS creamy. No, it's not. It's a NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's fine. It's a good colour match. What shade is it? Is it vanilla? Yeah. Wow. Light 2 vanilla. So I am really happy with the couple. Like, I got a really good feeling about them. And the bloke, the husband, he's working from home for a couple of weeks, so he will be there to help them settle in and look after them. And yeah, it was hard getting them into the box. Like, I got Herbie in first, cat carrier thing, and he was fighting for his life. Like, so glad I had long sleeved jumper on, because I knew they were going to be really resistant. Meg was really scared. She knew all day something was happening. And when I picked her up off the window, I'm going to cry. When I picked her up off the windowsill, her little ears went back, and I just cuddled her and I said, I'm so sorry, Meg. Stop it. Ollie was like the most upset, like panicking. He was fighting to get out of the box. Like, the other two, Meg and Herb, just sat in the boxes and was like, oh my god, I can't believe this is happening. But Ollie was like, you know, and scratching at the cage to get out. He was really not happy. But he went in the box quite easily, and Meg was a little sweetheart. I just put her in. I think I did really well to not cry whilst they were there. The couple. I did. I was like, yeah, but I know you're gonna do the right thing, but I'm not gonna do right by him, and all this, you know. I was really, yeah. I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay. It's a skin tint, but it's like Estee Lauder. It is so high coverage, and I don't even like squeeze the pipette. I just smear it on like that. You have to be quick though, because it dries really, really fast. you get more coverage if you use a beauty blender and a lot more product, obviously. But I definitely think my skin is drying out as I'm getting older. I find that my skin's looking a lot more cracked, like here and here. I say cracked, it's lines, age lines. But it's just a really nice little light coverage foundation if you just use a bit in your hands, and it does not budge. It really doesn't budge. Like, I've worn this to singing gigs now, and it's like double wear Estee Lauder. It's so good. I think it might have been like £12 or £15, but obviously I don't wear makeup very much these days. So I literally felt like I was treating myself buying a £15 bottle of foundation. Like, who am I? I'm the girl that used to spend £50 on one eyeshadow palette. Who am I? So it's not quite covered, that redness there, but I don't expect it to because it's a skin tint. But if I'd used a beauty blender, it totally would have worked. Anyway, just put a bit of this concealer on there. I should not be vlogging right now. I've got like 5 minutes, so I need to get dressed. Yeah, my makeup routine has become extremely low maintenance. I don't have time for brushes. I don't have time for sponges. I don't even powder out my foundation anymore. I just try and get it done as quickly as I can. Bronzer. Bronzer is the Milani Silky Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade 01 Sunlight. It's not quite as good as my usual Too Faced Milk Chocolate, but for a quarter of the price. The reason I'm getting a bit of slap on is because I'm going to a funeral today, which is very sad, obviously. But one of my friends lost his wife. I think she was in her 50s, mid to late 50s. And about, when was it? I'm sure it was just before the COVID pandemic. It's probably like 4 or 5 years ago. She ended up having to go into a care home because she had early onset dementia. And I think it's I think she kind of had a bit of a psychosis thing as well. Really unwell. She was not safe to keep at home, which is tragic. She was like a danger to herself and her family. So she had to move out into this home, which is very sad, but it was what was best for everybody. Yeah. So the dementia or Alzheimer's, I know there's a difference. I can't remember what it is right now, I'm sorry. Yeah, she just deteriorated and slipped away. Really sad. This is Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade 3, which I think is like a medium brown. So yeah, we're going to a funeral today. She was Japanese, so I don't think there's going to be much family there. And obviously she's a bit older as well, so. But I think she lived in the UK for most of her life. I think they met each other when they were quite young. This is why I'm most interested to go to this funeral today. Like, yeah, of course I want to pay my respects and be there for my friend. But I'm most interested to hear about this woman's life, like who she was and, you know, what she did for a living. And I think it's going to be really hard for me as a parent now to see a son and how he is. Like, he's grown up a lot now. He's at university. Where the hell's my eyeshadow brush? Up there. But yeah, I'll be sad to see him, see how he's doing. It's not easy losing a parent, is it? Those of you that have been through it. So what I'm doing now is I'm just patting a little bit of very, very dark, almost black eyeshadow and sort of squashing my brush to make it thin along my waterline. And it just makes my lashes look a little bit fuller. Oh God, these lashes are an absolute disaster. These lashes look like when you've not paid a lot of money to have them done. You know, it's a trainee or whatever that's done them. Oh, it's terrible. Okay, and they are so sparse, I'm not even going to bother with mascara on my bottom lashes because there's no point. Like, my eyelashes are dark enough, you know. Just a little bit of highlighter on my nose because it's so dry looking. So I just put a little bit of highlight on there. It might just distract from how textured my skin is looking these days. And it is incredibly matte, the foundation. Right, that was perfect. So that was 20 minutes, and it probably would have taken me 10 if I wasn't talking. So there we are, a little bit closer up. I think it's really nice for a skin tint. I've just blow dried my hair. It's so thin and it's too long and I hate it, but I think I need to grow it. But guess what Dan found? My necklace. This is the one I thought I'd left at the caravan. Buzzing. For some reason, I had unpacked it and put it in the bathroom, or I must have worn it and taken it off in the bathroom, I don't know. But very happy to be reunited with my necklace. Hello, back from the funeral. Oh God, tell you what, me and Louise are stupid. Oh, I don't really know where it is. And I said, oh, it's up near Asda. She said, oh, what's the best way to get there? And I said, oh, start going this way. So I got like halfway there and then I started doubting myself. So I put the sat nav on, like Googled Huddersfield Crematorium. And, you know, directions, off we go. And it's we're kind of going in the right direction. And I said, I think we're getting a bit, like, we're nearly in Elland, like Halifax. This is bizarre. Like, I know it's off Halifax Road is this crematorium. So we're driving and we're in the centre of Halifax. Centre of Elland, Halifax. I was like, this isn't right, this isn't right. She's going, no, this isn't right, this isn't right. So at 18 minutes past 10, funeral's at 10:30, we put the new postcode in for Huddersfield Crematorium. It's completely different. And so we got there at 10:31 and they were just walking in. I tell you what, we are always last minute, me and her. When there's a gig, we don't get there till like the last second before we're about to start. Honestly. So yeah, that was pretty bad. But anyway, it's better than the time me and Dan totally missed his granddad's funeral. Like, it was finished. We pulled up in the car park and it was just, there was this group of people waiting for a funeral. And I said, is this your family? And he was like, I don't know, I can't see my mum. You know, maybe they're already inside or whatever. Yeah, they were all inside his family because they were finishing the funeral. We were stood with like some random family. I'm just trying to squeeze a bit of milk into Bernie before we go bowling. But she's not fussed. She's not bothered for it. So, oh, you farted. It stinks. There. Okay, shall we go then? Change your bum and go.
This yellow one.
No. So that means I'll be... I don't know if there is such a thing as a flattering angle anymore. Look, I got something off Temu. So, my wardrobe's getting a little bit full. It's always been full, what am I talking about? Saw some trouser coat hangers on Amazon, and they were 2 hangers, so 10 pairs of trousers, for £23.99. Temu, they were £1 each. So I'm hoping I can like fold my t-shirts, and then I maybe can hang things on the edge as well. So it was £17 for 10 hangers. So I got a discount as well, something. So I should be able to get 50 items of clothing on, shouldn't I? If my maths is right. So that's tomorrow's job. Oh no, it isn't, because Dot's not at the childminder. I'll take Bernie and Dot to the doctors. Dot's not having anything done, but Bernie's having a jabs. Yeah, did you enjoy bowling? Your waffle? Waffle the Wonder Dog? Yeah. I know, I'm getting you dressed. The funeral today was very sad because there was the husband and the son. There's nobody listening to me. He's asked me a question and he's walked off. Dan,
What?
don't you want me to tell you about...
I've got broken wardrobe, so I was going to try and stop it.
Oh, shit. Dorothy, come on. A little pain in the arse today. I tell you, honestly, it's flip has switched with that child. Switch has flipped, excuse me, with that child. Last week, she's just turned into an absolute arsehole. Proper defiant. And like, you know, if you tell her not to do something, she'll look at you while she does it. Bastard.
Right, go on.
We started watching Traitors. I started watching series 1 on my own whilst somebody abandoned me in Ireland. What do you think? You enjoying it? It is good, isn't it?
I tell you what.
Wow.
I like it, but I don't love it.
I have to say, I don't think this series is as good as the first one.
Right.
But I think that's because I kind of know how it works. Like, I didn't have a clue what was happening before.
Did you series 3?
Not yet. So, speaking of Ireland, Nana's brought me home this. Is it on the boat or?
Airport.
Airport. €2.50.
Yeah.
Not £2.50.
Oh no, €2.75. Probably is €2.50.
Oh, they're really skinny, aren't they?
Oh, yeah, I've been stiffed. I've been absolutely stiffed.
Okay. Smells nice.
This had better be fantastic.
Smells good. I like it.
You can have the other piece if you want.
Really? You're not having my limp bunny?
I'm fighting for it.
It's Dot's limp bunny, actually.
Food.
Do you know what she did? It's hilarious. Me and Dan have been eating her Easter eggs. And I folded up the box hid it in the recycling. And she fucking found it. It was like, why is this in here, Mummy? I said, you ate it, don't you remember? She was like, oh, she knew. Oh, it's proper hard, isn't it?
Shite. Won't buying that again. Unless you really love them.
Do you know what I normally do with Snickers?
What?
I put them under my boob to warm up a bit.
Well, put that on.
So they're a bit more chewy.
Put that under your boob then.
Under my boob.
Yeah, they'll melt all the chocolate.
I really enjoy that. Good morning. This is where I'm going to finish the vlog. But I was in Asda the other day and I was getting my usual coffee that I get as my treat because it was on offer. Don't buy it if it's not on offer. And I spotted this, which is iced coffee mocha by the brand quarterpast.com. It doesn't say, it says you can add to hot chocolate, but I was like, let's see, add ice and milk. Make yourself delicious iced coffee. Add ice to glass. Fill 10% of the glass with quarter past. Top the remaining 90% with milk or water. Stir and enjoy. So I do love an iced coffee. I love a mocha. So I just thought I'd give it a little go, but I am going to work in about 20 minutes. That does smell very nice. So, right, okay, I need some ice. I only want a little tiny one though, so I'm not gonna do very much. There, I think that'll do. It just smells like, well, it does smell like a mocha to be fair. Oops. I'm just gonna do it about halfway. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a pain in the arse, I think. Right, okay. That is delightful. It should be a squeeze thing. Like a ketchup bottle. It's nice, it's chocolatey, it's coffee, but it's weak. It reckons there's like 18 cups in there. I'm gonna go with about 10 probably, the amount you would need. But yeah, it's nice. It's not gonna give you that same effect as a Starbucks, obviously.
Mum, what do you have?
Me, I've got an iced mocha.
Wow.
It looks like a milkshake. Come here then, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Can you see? See you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.